Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to add movement to this ghost. So let's go back to our object and let's go to create, add an event, create, and when it's first created, let's just say it goes any which way. Actually, let's just make it diagonal just to make it more interesting. And let's do the speed of 8. Okay. And from here, we're going to click OK. And now we need to add a collision event with the wall. Let's go to wall. And then what I want you to do is when it hits the wall, we want it to bounce off the wall, but not precisely. Just leave this not precisely. And then when it hits the wall, this is where you need to change it. It should either go up, to the right, to the down, or to the left. Don't do diagonal, okay? And let's hit 8. Click OK. And we also have to add the outside of the room, add a other event. Let's do outside a room, and then we need to add the wrap screen just like we did before and keep it horizontal. So now let's hit OK, and let's play to see how that works out. All right. So what you can see that we've kind of hit a hiccup here with it just going straight. What we need to do is we need to make sure this is a straight line. So I'm going to add a walls right here so that this doesn't happen. And so if your room doesn't have a straight wall, it needs to have a wall so it hits it and moves it to one side or the other. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go to my, sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm going to go back to my room and I'm going to add a wall right here and a wall right here. Okay, and now I'm going to hit OK, and let's see how that works in terms of, okay, so that's a little bit better, right? So there we go. Cool. So that's kind of what we are looking for. And great. So now we can add more ghosts, but let's go ahead and let's go back to Pacman, and let's add the event of a collision with a ball. And when you add a collision event with a ball, let's go to destroy instance. Okay, and you can apply it to yourself, to the self, and then let's also add a score. So we're gonna go score, and let's just do 1 point, and let's make it relative. Okay, so now when we go through, we should be collecting scores, collecting points for each one. Let's test that out, and oh, and I disappeared. So what I did wrong was I need to go back to my Pacman, and with a collision, I put destroy instant. You have to do object, or actually just click other. When you click other, then that should work. So you want to get it to the point where it's this, and you can see that I am, if you look at the score, you can see that I am creating, or I am gaining points and deleting the white balls as well. So go ahead and make sure you have that set.